Hi, I'm Greg Cassignol. I'm the New York State consultant with ClassHero. ClassHero is the platform built to give teachers their time and their impact back. Now, I've been in this space long enough to know the skepticism that usually comes with a pitch like this. You've probably seen it all too. The magic fixes and the revolutionary tools that just end up being another hurdle for your teachers. Honestly, I'd be a skeptic too. Most EdTech solutions are just a clever mix of fantasy and code that deliver the same stale results. But ClassHero is actually different. While most platforms try to minimize the teacher and lean on futuristic automation or pop-up tutorials meant to replace what happens in the classroom, ClassHero does the exact opposite. We know that when we strip away the noise and make a teacher's life easier, we give them the space to do what they do best. Because at the end of the day, the teacher is the only one who can truly drive the student outcomes that matter. So what does this actually look like? Before I show you, we have to talk about the biggest hurdle our teachers face every single day: instructional gridlock. Think about ELA. Districts nationwide buy these massive best-of-brand curricula, names like Benchmark, HMH, EL, or Wit and Wisdom. These programs are great, but they contain thousands of resources per grade level. Then you add in the extras: phonemic awareness, English language materials, and intervention packs. It's an absolute mountain of content. And here's the reality. For a teacher standing in front of 25 students, having every resource can be just as paralyzing as having none of them. That is instructional gridlock. It's the moment a teacher spends more time searching, clicking, and prepping than they do actually teaching. ClassHero was built to clear that path. So, how do we break that gridlock? We simplify the search. ClassHero takes that mountain of content we just talked about, every lesson, every intervention pack, every English language resource, and we organize it. We've done the heavy lifting so the teacher doesn't have to. Instead of a teacher spending 30 minutes clicking through a cluttered portal to find one specific activity, they find it in 3 clicks on ClassHero. We've mapped your specific curriculum directly into our platform so your teachers teach the appropriate material using the appropriate activities at the appropriate time each and every day. Look, at the end of the day, we aren't here to replace the curriculum you spent millions on. And we certainly are not here to replace the teachers who bring those lessons to life. We're here to clear the gridlock. We give teachers their time back so they can make the impact they were hired to make. Because when the teacher is supported, the students win, every single time. I'd love to show you exactly how this looks for your specific district and your specific curriculum. Let's jump into a quick demo so you can see the platform in action. So now let me show you where the magic takes place. I'm a 3rd grade teacher. It's a Sunday night, and I've logged into my ClassHero dashboard. On the left, I'm able to toggle between subject areas. So for our intents and purposes, we're going to focus on reading. I can access my students by hovering over this link, but the most important work happens in this section of the screen. So first and foremost, we're on Unit 1, Week 2. And this week's topic, if I click on the drop-down menu, how do character actions drive the story? Okay, so we have our essential question here. We have our standards here. And if I hover over them, you get a description of what each of these standards are. And we have the date range, which we should be teaching this lesson. So our topic overview is right here. Vocabulary words that we'll need for the week and the sight words that we'll need to know are right here. And any activities, whether it's, classroom related or school related, all sit in this repository right here. Okay? So immediately I can click on the drop-down menu and get a snapshot of what I'll need to teach for that week. So you get a heads up, the juices start flowing, and we can start getting creative. Now, as I look at my instructional block, I see that it's broken down by the minute. And we get this breakdown from the district when we absorb your resources, your pacing, and the scope and sequence, as well as the standards that they want to hit. So this is mapped out by your district. We're not making any of this up, so that teachers are in full alignment with what the district wants to be taught at the specific time of each day. So let me show you what this looks like. So at the read aloud, if I want to access these teaching resources, I click, I see the resource pop up on the right-hand side. If I click here, I'll get a short description of what that read aloud entails. And this is where the magic really happens. I can click here and it will open directly into that specific teacher resource. Okay, so if we're looking at Unit 1, I can click on Doing What's Right. It opens up. I can go through the lesson. I can begin my planning, start aligning my resources, and knowing what I'm going to need for that particular lesson. Normally, that would take 20-30 minutes just sifting through the teacher's guide to find the appropriate lesson for that day. Okay, so already, I'm saving 30 minutes just clicking in 2 clicks. Okay, and we see this correspond throughout the rest of the instructional block. So for my phonics and word study, if I click on it, I'm able to see what teacher resources are available. For reading comprehension, I have access to my teacher resources and my assessments. And again, if I wanted to open this up, and there you go, we're in. Now, another amazing feature that the ClassHero dashboard provides is the ability to do one-click assignment for any lesson. So I click on the student activity, I decide whether I'm assigning this to the entire class or to the individual students. This time I'll say the entire class, click assign, and there you go. It's as easy as that. No one on the market is doing anything like this, and we pride ourselves on making teachers' lives just a little bit easier every day.
If you think this can help your district, let's get in touch and let's walk through this together.